Hi, I'm Dr. Jerry Montagna with Health by Lights. I want to talk about the Super Pulse laser and the accessory kit of the probes that come with it. First, we'll talk about the device itself. It puts out 3 different nanometers, a 660, a 875, and a 905, which is a true laser frequency. The reason they do the 3, this chart shows that you have the device here. This is the skin, and you see the blue. The blue is the 660, and it comes down so far into the skin, but the 875 will go deeper, and then the 905 goes much deeper into the body. So when it's running, all 3 of those nanometers are going into the body so you can get a deeper penetration. But it also comes, particularly because it's a laser, it has pulsating to keep it safe. And it has 3 different settings on the pulsating. It has, first setting is a 50 hertz, the second setting is 250 hertz, and the third one is a scanning. It goes from 1000 to 5000 hertz, and it'll scan back and forth. And when you put it by your ear, you'll hear it humming to you as it scans. So we're going to talk about that and how to use some of them. First thing you do in relation to the probes, the accessories that come with it. Now you don't need it. You can treat acupuncture points and different things that way. But if you want to get in and get more concise on things, it comes in a very nice carrying kit to keep them safe with some instructions. The very first one we're going to show you is what they call the cosmetic or general probe. Now these all just screw right in real nice and easy, and then you turn it on and get it turned on and treating, and it'll focal the light down. So if I'm going to treat things, plus this one helps keep it clean so things don't get up in there and you have to clean it. But you can treat, if you treat sinuses or whatever, makes it a little easier, but the body will just glide over. If you want to treat the face for wrinkles, easier to get up into the crevices, these type of things. So it's just a general one. They call it a cosmetic, but general as well. So then the second one then is the laser one. Not the laser one, the acupuncture one, I'm sorry. And all it does is just screw in there. And again, it will focal the light down to that pinpoint. So if you're an acupuncturist or you want to play with acupuncture points, you find your point and you hold it right there very gently, because it is very sharp, and you can treat a point. Or if you have something you want to go after. But that's basically your acupuncture point, which acupuncture we recommend mode 3, the scanning, is the one you generally will use for this. The next probe is similar to the acupuncture, but not as sharp a point. And it's more just for a general specific. It would be more if you had a spot, say, on your skin that you wanted to get to, and having trouble getting my coordination going here. There it is. And again, it will bring the light down into an area so you can treat. If you had a spot on your skin you wanted to treat or something like that. It can also be used for acupuncture as well, because it's not quite as sharp a point as the acupuncture, but very close. And then the third one, which for me is my favorite, is just a general probe to be able to, I would call it the nasal probe, but you can do into any area that you want. And again, it brings the light down into the point, but you'd use it to treat up into the sinuses, into the ears, into the mouth if you had a sore throat or a tooth or something you wanted to treat. Any area that you want to get up into, this will help you do it. Some of them are using it to treat for Alzheimer's and go up to the nasal and then treat up inside and get up into the brain better. Some of them say that this is extremely good for Alzheimer's, concussions, and this type of thing. I personally don't have the experience, but that's what some of the results are showing. Now, I will tell you these come as a kit. They don't come individually, so you have to buy them as a kit. But that is how you use them. Acupuncture-wise, again, you would use mode 3. And then you would use your mode 1, mode 2. Mode 1 again is general health. Mode 2 is healing and regeneration, and your mode 3 is for inhibiting, but they use that one for the scanning for the acupuncture. I hope that answers your questions in relation to the probes, what they look like, and what they are, and ways of using them. If you have any questions, you can contact me. I'm Dr. Jerry Montagna with Health by Lights, healthbylights.com, and thanks for listening.